general lack of wanting to exercise. When before I was sick I would ride my bike a couple of 100 miles a week. The first time back on my I may live in Maryland but my story began in West Virginia shirt. When I do want to ride, often I can't due to fatigue and shortness of breath. I often near pass out when standing up. Somehow I have managed to keep resembling normal to people whom I live with had no idea until the last few days when I let her know. In reality, I'm starting to think I may have to take disability if this keeps up. It's been 4 months since I first had symptoms at first. I was keeping these issues to myself. My main goal there was to keep my girlfriend from having anxiety. I may live in Maryland but my story began in West Virginia shirt. Tank top, V-neck, ladies tee for men and women. Tank top, V-neck, as she was stressed enough and it's been causing her issues. Plus you just know this kind of information will be used against people by things like insurance companies, etc. Recently, I started keeping an I may live in Maryland but my story began in West Virginia shirt. Of course, it's completely anecdotal but maybe it will help people realize what they are up against if it helps just one person to take. One person does not catch it, then it's worth it no matter the personal fallout. I'm not going silent anymore. Personally, I'm not concerned about myself. I can deal with it and adapt if things don't get better. I enjoy challenges. Maybe that's why the past 5 months of changing the way I live is no big deal. Official I may live in Maryland but my story began in West Virginia sweatshirt. Hoodie, sweatshirt, hoodie. I prepared for it before people were going to happen. I also believe I will fully recover. Though it may take a year. It's just a crazy roller coaster that changes day to day, even hour to hour. Thank you for keeping a diary. It's a great I may live in Maryland but my story began in West Virginia shirt. That will make it easier for doctors and research scientists to focus on. I can barely exercise now. 4 months later, I become completely exhausted and short of breath. My body and my muscles just give out at the slight thought of exercise. Walking my dog means coming home and feeling like shit for 2 hours after. My mind fogs up and I have a hard time remembering why I'm doing something. Other products.